Hi friends and everyone out there. My name is Kumar. Channel name is Kumar Exclusive. How do you know US IT market is down? So based on my past 16 years of experience here and the articles I follow and I confront the wrongdoing of Indians here. Based on this, I made it. Before that, let me give few clarifications. So I'm not affiliated to any educational and placement consultancy. So I'm not here to sell the American dream. Pursue American dream is a scam. Many Indians are doing, and other nationalites also. Some of them, very few, selling green card through EB1A, EB1C, NIW, and O visa. So that you might have watched the video. So first of all, say thanks to one of my followers who sent this cop, Make India Great Again, and they're all Indian brothers and sisters. Another follower sent this cap, MAGA, Make America Great Again. It doesn't mean that I belongs to MAGA group or Republicans, because some Hindu woman on X commented, you MAGA guys stupid, something like that. So MAGA is equals to BJP, Hindu extremist party in India. Both are right-wing parties, right? They die for the country, whatever. So I'm just giving that clarification. So the next point, X blocked suspended two of my accounts. So I don't know the reasons. And coming to this topic, so in US generally this is not rocket science but little complex when you address this topic. How do you know? So I kept videos 9 years ago about with a job searching tools, like for example job site, dice monster. So most of my jobs I hit through monster.com. So if you place, how do you know? It's just a litmus test, right? So you place your resume in any US based job sites. If you receive on every day 2 a.m. or whatever, before 6 a.m., you log in once and update, so that the recruiters will see yours is a newly updated resume or something. Otherwise it will go to the archives, right? Point one. Point two, if you get job emails within a week and then calls from recruiters, and then second week you will get the client interviews. This is my past experience. My confidence is within 2 weeks of time, worst case 2 months time, because if you are on H1B, 60 days, 45 business days, you have to hit the project and customer and employer also, who has to file H1B on the 45th business day, right? So during Obama time, it is 2 weeks, and President Trump earlier government time, it made it to 60 days. For OPTs, it is 90 days. It's a good period. Western countries, they are good. That's one. So that is my level of confidence, and always I used to get 2 jobs same time. Then I used to write on paper which one I have to pick, and then I drive to the client location. So from 2020, it is COVID work from home option. Earlier there was no work from home option. Very few have that privilege. And seconds difference or minutes difference, 2 people used to call, okay Kumar, you got selected, come and join. Either I have to go to Ohio, JP Morgan Chase, or some XYZ client in New Jersey, something like that. I have to make a decisions. So that is the market. But unfortunately, over a period of time, the entire recruitment is hijacked to India. So when you upload a resume, they filter out Americans' resume because it is one page, right? So they outrightly filter it, and they will not call. So see, Indians' resume 7 to 8 pages, then they will pick it, because the hiring managers are Indians. They won't like that. Unfortunately, I have to tell the truth. So how do some people are doing multiple jobs, 6 jobs? Because they do what they do, consultancies and individuals also. 7 to 8 pages resume, 10 different skills like BA, QA, DA, Java, .NET, SAS, something like that they upload. they receive calls, they attend, or they maintain a call center, fake call center type. So they attend interviews and they get selected, and someone will do that job. So if you don't know Java, if you pay $2,000, some boy or male or female voice will attend the interview, video interview, and you will get selected, and they will do the proxy. That's how people are doing in Dallas, Virginia, New Jersey, Connecticut. You name any state, Indians are working from home. They are doing these multiple jobs, and that's why they are buying 3 houses. Whereas Americans do not have jobs, and also Americans passing from Ivy Way College also do not have jobs. So this is how. So coming to next step. So next point, dice. If you see, for example, you type one particular cloud engineer, it shows $70 to $75 an hour billing. Contract W2, contract independent, like American citizens or green card holders can work on 1099. Or W2 means that brokers roles you will join. Full time means like where you are joining the Microsoft or Facebook, something like that. That also I kept 9 years ago videos. It's not something new. So then coming to next point, how do you know? So from my people I know, some people are doing 3 to 6 jobs. That is Indian network only will know all these details, and they bought 3 houses. And the same Indians only I told, they don't have jobs, either on F1 OPT or H1V or GC or US citizens. So that's how I came to know. And from market research, how do I know means, before I explain some, I would have explained some more things. So someone text me like market is frozen for the next 6 months. His friends applied. So then I did a fact check analysis. So how do you apply? Like one is a full-time job, like microsoftcareer.com/career, facebook.com/career, like that. One guy applied. I met students, right? 10,000 jobs if they apply, they get a 6 jobs, 6 interviews, out of which 1 or 2 they got it. What happened is they have to choose H1B sponsorship. That is where many F1s will be filtered out. For example, H1Bs are 3 types. Like how to explain this? One US client full-time job. Like for example, Amazon hired me full-time. Then there are no brokers. But Amazon as a TCS as a broker. So then TCS, I am an employee of TCS. That is a different model. Then there is one broker between Amazon and me, that is TCS. Example I am giving, Cognizant, which companies, okay, what I call best companies, whatever. And there is one more type, that is consultancy H1Bs. Amazon is there, TCS is there. TCS, all these Indian outsourcing companies have a bad habit of inserting 2 more brokers. The delivery manager insert 1 layer to take commissions, you call bribes, whatever, through layer companies, and HR also insert another layer. So 2 more layers. Like after Amazon one full time, Amazon TCS is another guy, is also called full time to TCS, right? Then another type is Amazon TCS, delivery manager layer, HR manager, and his employer, H1B petitioner, and then H1B. See how many? There are 4 brokers or 5 brokers before the H1B. So the problem with the Indian outsourcing companies, I always recommend don't go in the consulting business, because they release once in 90 days to 180 days the payment. So that a delivery manager, HR layer, insert layers will often run away with the money. It was happened in PSCC Long Island TCS project. And then employers will always blame middle layers. And then they say, give me money for attorney to sue them, something like that. So this is what happened. That's why I avoid. If it is an American prime vendor, what happened? They pay weekly once. So there is no problem. This is because the clients insert a broker system. So that is one I explained. FTA full time, that is full time, they charge very less money for medical insurance, $50 maybe, $100 for a family of 4, whereas consultancies, they do not pay any medical, for there are nothing like you bring a customer, I pay money is a concept of consultancies. TCS, Indian outsourcing companies, little better than the consultancies. Full time is what they are offering is the consultancies they charge $1,000 to $2,000 for medical man. So permanent position with a company offering salary benefits like health insurance, 401k, etc. and job stability is there. But if they fire, you are gone. But if you are US citizen, green card, if they fire, you will search another job. You don't have fear of leaving the country, right? Impact in down market. FTE roles are generally more stable but can still face layoffs during the budget cuts and economic downturns. Like in my past experiences, conference calls, they said just get out. On the just one conference call, they might have told hundreds, thousands of people. Kaiser Permanente 2009, they call to a big conference room and over the phone they ask everyone to join in the recession, right? They just laid off 2,000 contractors, 2,000 full-time employees like that. Part-time employees, like employees who work fewer hours than the full-time role, often without any full benefits, like based on the contract. Okay, part-times are at risk. Okay, next is contract to hire. Like for example, one recruiter called me saying that, hey Kumar, come and join. The client will hire you full-time based on your, they say performance, but I don't believe performance, background check, all these are bogus, man. So if they have budget, they will hire you. They don't want broker system. So start a contract role, potentially become a full-time position. So contract to hire, if they don't need any sponsorship, they will hire. If they need a sponsorship, also slightly a problem. Some they do, some they do not do. So companies may freeze conversions from contract to FTE, make those roles riskier. Another fourth one is corp to corp. This is where 70% of IT market is totally held by consultants. 70% of IT consultancies are holding 70% of jobs, and this 70% of again 100% consultancies is again Telugu. Again they are operating from India mostly, Noida, Delhi, Chennai, various places, Hyderabad. They have big buildings too, the consultancies, and the recruiter salary is $50, so maximum is $2,000. Very few are getting it. So this is this is how it's happening, and corp to corp. See, this is how the corp to corp business works, and they have big buildings too, the consultancies. So corp to corp, the contractual agreement where a staffing agency, so don't call companies. Unfortunately, not knowing this from India, people think, sir, one company offering me H1B job. No, it's just a consultancy. It's a staffing agency like TCS and all. These are all consultancies. These are all staffing agencies. They are not companies. Or consulting firms hire IT professionals as subcontractors. Okay, impact in downtime market. C2C roles are highly vulnerable as because there are multiple layers, right? When the budget low, client reduce the billing and they are all gone. Vulnerabilities, right? And downsides. Another model of Americans and green card holders have a facility to work is 1099. That is also F1 OPT is also, whoever has a EAD card also can work. Independent contractor or freelancers. Independent contractor means the self-employed individual who provides services directly to the clients. Okay, and next point, demand can fluctuate significantly, but skilled professionals may find opportunities in rich areas. The word consulting belongs to green card of 1099, consulting hours. Like one of my followers is working for a government client or a private client, drawing $100 an hour for CCIE networking job. So exactly 100, he will give $100, come and fall in his pocket. Nothing, no cuts, nothing. So this contractor will pay taxes based on his whatever the thing. I lost it. So based on the what do you call whatever the candidate, the 1099 consultant will pay taxes and all, because they pay as it is, right? So whereas W2 is different, they will pay taxes, or they will deduct the taxes and pay the salary or whatever. Depends on the uh, agreement of W2. 1099 science IT market is done. So how do you know? Science is like increased layoffs, major tech firms are cutting jobs, and project freeze. So no initiatives are, new initiatives are paused or cancelled. Decline in job postings, like I said, right? If you place the resume, you have to get it emails and calls within 1 week, and your interviews must be scheduled in the second week. If not, it's gone completely. It is ruled out, because the market is down. That is one indication. Otherwise, they scam the job market. Like 50% of jobs postings are fake, 50% are genuine. But the recruiters operating from India, I'm not blaming recruiter brothers and sisters, but I'm speaking the truth. So reporting fraud is not hate. That's what many Indians are misunderstanding. So they filter out Americans' resumes, and they pick up only Indians' resumes who are on non-immigrant visa, so that Indian hiring managers want them. Like female he wants, or H1B he wants, so that they stay calm and work. Right? It doesn't mean that green card and US citizens speak badly, but they have freedom to leave the job anytime. So they don't want any freedom. They want slaves basically. So that's how these guys are doing it. Those are the symptoms you can guess. You are not getting the job means, you are not getting the offers means. These are the reasons. So you have to analyze. Then decline in job posting. Like I said, some of the job postings are fake. But why do the staffing, though kindly don't call consultancies or companies. Why do they are doing it? Because they want to show off, okay, my company still exists in the market. So I'm floating the, like that. For example, kumarexclusive.com created a company or a consultancy or a staffing agency. I want to float fake job postings, and I will collect. So people think that, oh, Kumar Exclusive has a lot of openings, but that's how they're doing it. So low pay rates. So if the pay rate is very low, that's an indication for the, especially consulting firms reducing bill rates to stay competitive. Stricter visa sponsorship. Companies become hesitant to hire H1B, OPT, CPT workers. That is also an indication that market is very down. So that's one. And when I come to company names, let me quote: Adidas cutting 500 jobs in Germany, LA Bank laying off 500 employees. It's not just US, IT market is down. Bosch and Wayfair, Starbucks, Meta, Microsoft, BlackRock and Chevron are also included in the list. They are laying off many people, right? So general employment indication, job claims, as of March 2025, the number of Americans filing. Another indication, unemployment benefits. So if you are on a green card, if you are a US citizen, if you lost a job, and if you go to online, I think, find an unemployment benefits, everyone, anyone on green card or a US citizen or American citizen lost job, they go to unemployment benefits, they file. For 6 months, the government will give them some minimum money to survive. So this is also many Indians do not tell outside, like me, what I'm telling, because they don't want others to know, especially green card Indians and US citizen Indians. They don't want to tell. So 6 months they get unemployment fund. Period. So that statistics also indicate how many are jobless. That is visible to the government of America. Okay. The next one, and some suggesting some stability in the job market. However, ongoing challenges such as public spending cuts and trade, like people say recession, but people are spending in the market. So that is where there is a thin line conflict there. If it is a recession, indication of losing jobs is an indication for a recession. But people are spending money. That is not a recession. But if people are not spending money, people are losing jobs, same time, then it's a complete recession. Recession is also good sometimes, right? It will recoup. It's like a reboot, ongoing challenges, and the regional market trends. Data center jobs in Texas, despite overall run downturn, many in Dallas, like I told earlier in Telugu video, I think Walmart, due to remote work from home option, the companies have asked people to work from anywhere. I don't understand what is leadership. So suddenly they closed. Many people went to Texas and bought houses. So they assume that if they need to go to Walmart, they can go and work there. IT jobs. So Walmart, Texas or Dallas closed. They are asking New Jersey, SF and Arkansas only to come. So some H1Bs from Indian outsourcing, also talented guys in Dallas, they lost jobs and they bought houses because of wife pressure. So some cases wife pressure, 90% peer pressure. The men is buying, and Indian men do not work everything at home, right? The wife has to struggle and they die literally. So out of context, but I'm telling you, those who want to kill a wife, they will buy a house, Indians especially. So despite the overall downturn, certain sectors like data centers are experiencing growth. Texas, for instance, has 38% increase in the data center jobs from 2018 to 2024, driven by need to AI technologies. Then AI also will come and hit the market, right? AI's roles in the job description, that is advanced, means some call all Indians, okay, are impacting remote laptop jobs traditionally held by professionals like journalists, accountants, software engineers. Current AI models exhibits capabilities in programming and other tasks. I've seen some videos, people are using AI for proxy interviews also. Your interview will be done by someone. So demand for AI skills, approximately 25% US tech job listing in 2025 requires AI skilling. If you don't know AI, I don't think you will get a job. So please don't come on H1B for Scrum Master, PMP, BA, QA, those kind of software testing. So please don't ask me at least, because market is updating. If you are not updating, then what is the use of coming here, right? Then you will suffer a lot. Indicating shift job market towards the roles, integrate, and then this trend underscores AI proficiency. That's what I told. You have to be upbeat in the market. Recent layoffs in the tech industry. So major companies are implementing layoffs. So hire and fire is a daily ritual in America. That's my experience. And America is land of replacement and displacements also. Whoever come for less, they will hire and replace you. Automotive industry impact. So Detroit also, Michigan, Detroit, many jobs are gone, layoffs. And I wrote an Telugu people are hiring only Telugu people in the Ford and everywhere. Many clients, and government is firing 2 million full-time employees, right, federal, and many are like DC, Maryland, Virginia. The Telugu people are having businesses, it seems, so they will give up those jobs. They don't go to government because 2020 onwards people are not working. They are sitting at home and doing multiple jobs and businesses. That's why President Trump administration asked them to just get lost, come to the work 5 days a week or get lost. One Telugu guy plays a video, I got fired. When I did analysis, so they asked him to come to work once a week. So in January 5 weeks he went only 4 days for 4 weeks, but 5th week he didn't go. So one day also H1B people are not willing to go to the work. What do I understand as a common man? That means he might be having 6 jobs with 6 laptops, mouse giggler he might be using, he or she. It is not particular that Dallas candidate or whatever. So cyber security is also failed. They are unable to detect the mouse gigglers. So mostly my message to Americans, you are not getting job. It is because Indians are doing 1 to 6 jobs, 3 to 6 jobs. Many Indians only writing from Dallas and other areas. You are not getting job because many Indians are doing 3 to 6 jobs. I will repeat, you are not getting job. You means you're an American or honest Indian, experienced Indian. You are not getting because market is frozen by Indians. Because one, they hijack the recruitment, scamming it, filtering your green card U.S. citizen resumes, and F1s faking the forging the documents of H1B and green card, and they are and U.S. citizen also. They are applying your job. So automation industry impact, like I said, the sector has also been affected with companies like General Motors, Ford, Volkswagen, Stellantis, Tesla, Nissan, Aston Martin, and then Bosch implementing substantial workforce reductions are due to challenges in transitioning to electric vehicles, slowing the demand in the key market. So automobile industry is also down. Video gaming industry between 2023 to 2025, video game industry experienced massive layoffs, peaking in January 2024. Over 10,500 jobs are gone in 2023, in addition to 14,600 in 2024. That's up to December. So companies such as Embrace Group, Unity Technologies, Microsoft Gaming, Electronic Arts, Sony Interactive Entertainments, Epic Games, Take-Two Interactives, Ubisoft, Sega, Riot Games were notably affected, right? So gaming industry is also very down. So this is about US IT market. So how is it happening? What is it happening? How many layoffs? On top of it, let me read some of the messages. Like H1Bs are doing multiple. I wrote a post on the on X also. On X also, Reddit also I wrote a post. Sorry, it's not showing. They have had to approve, it seems. But when I click here, proxy, that is 3 to 6 jobs they are doing, I told, right? So let me end this video with another sad note. I wish you good luck, man. I pray for God that you should get a job. And another video, another just a minute. So when the guy is asking, then from India they are doing the proxy support. That's another sad part. So I think an American wrote an email. So he was working, he's studying in the IVY college, IVY, and that's a sad email. But I hope good luck for him. I don't know the gender, but he wrote an email. So dear Kumar, I'm a college graduating in May 2025 in computer science from an Ivy League university. I'm a US citizen. Imagine, either they born here to any Indian parents or non-immigrant parents or any illegal immigrants parents or Americans, white Americans, African Americans, Hispanic, it might be anything. So US citizen. That means he is 100% honest and hardworking guy. Okay, and he wrote an email, very sad. So I have to, US citizens, where is it? It's a little far. Yeah, who doesn't know what to do? So I have worked incredibly hard for my degree and achieved a 3.65 GPA. That's why I always request people to write an email so that I can understand their diction, right? What the intent, what they are speaking. So despite this, I am unable to land a job. I did over 200 programs on lead code and usually answered most of the questions correctly in technical interviews. Thanks for doing what you do. I really appreciate it. So you have proven what I suspected all along. And here I have to take a pause and explain. Some people, they call for interviews. I also faced it. You feel that you did very well. Those are called green card interviews. That means they will take someone green card or H1B or US citizen, anyone for an interview, and they do interview very well to make sure you get failed, because they will show it to U.S.C. please file, please hence is not qualified he or she, henceforth please approve H1B application for my in-house candidate, or a green card application of for the in served H1B employee, something like that. That's what they do. So if you feel you did very well and you are not selected, means don't get disappointed. It's called green card interview. They will call you to fail an interview. On top of it, if you're an American, it is very unfortunate you won't get selected, if unlikely if any Indians are there in the interview panel, because Indians process is caste based hiring. The selection is done, so they have WhatsApp groups. For example, I belongs to caste A, like Hinduism has 5 major castes and 25,000 sub caste. So I put a job requirement in a caste A group. So I will select a candidate and I will go to a caste A meeting also. Example I am giving. Then later I am working in a bank, for example. So then I will put a job requirement to the HR and they put on the site and people come and attend the interviews. They won't be selected because already selection is made in WhatsApp groups and caste groups. Because layer companies and they want dollars commission, casting costs. Like a H4EAD, 90% resumes are fake. You offer free sex, they will, hiring managers will give job. So these things are taking place. Nobody is speaking it because they are afraid they will be considered as racist or anti-India. Speaking truth or exposing fraud is not hate. That's what you need to understand. So these are the reasons the young generation Americans are not getting it. And also many F1s, it is not one visa people. Nobody needs to feel that I am the king, I am the expert like that. That's why I am telling you this subject, my analysis may be right or wrong, but my experiences may not be wrong. Right? So I am just sharing you in a nutshell to you. F1, H1, you take any non-immigrant work visa, F1 OPT, so they are doing these fraudulent things. There are genuine people, but majority are doing it. That's why the honest Indians are not getting jobs. So let me continue his email. So you have proven what I suspected all along. What did I spend 300k for when severally less qualified H1Bs can get jobs from consulting firms easily? Question mark. I will probably have to work a low wage job at a restaurant to make ends meet if I don't find anything in the next few months. Period. I feel furious because I cannot get the tech jobs, but these guys from India's tier 3 and tier 4 colleges, that means no standard, can, any guidance would be appreciated. Thanks for taking time to read my message and I hope to hear from you soon. So this video link also I will share it to that brother or sister or whatever. So that is very sad part. So this is how many Indians are abusing US IT market by hijacking. Up to 2015 it was not there. From 2015 to 2018 they are snatching H1B copies, green card copies, US citizen copies. It's called identity theft and they are selling in the dark web or people in the F1 year so that they will buy and use it for their jobs. So this is what happening. That's why people of America got fed up and they elected Trump as a president. It is because he will clean the US, like sending undocumented people from here and F1s who are working. That is there in the ICE website I'm reading, quoting. So those who are working for cash jobs. And also Texas case, you remember that some 15, I don't remember the number, some girls are working on multiple laptops. Like a green card holder or US citizen take a job, but he will ask someone to operate the laptops. So like that they are doing multiple jobs. So many are doing. Still Indians are doing 3 to 6 jobs. The messages I receive, direct messages. Same time I also receive messages F1 OPT, H1B, some from TCS also returned to India because the job is over, the client fired, and then TCS will, Indian outsourcing companies will take them back to India within a week. It's not month also. So those things are happening and Indians are misusing it, and same time it is affecting honest Indians and also Americans at large. Thank you for watching this video, and please leave your comment only within related to this subject. If my analysis may be wrong or right, leave the comment and subscribe and share this video for needy people for awareness. And also I put a gofundme.com, because if I name, for example, those who are working multiple jobs, if I name, they will come back with cease and desist legal threats. If I name one consultancy doing crime, they will come back with legal threats. To fight them legally and to name them, I need money. That's why I have requested. Thank you again. God bless America, and make America great again, and make India great again. And some more guys, some people they have asked me very good questions. So let me cover if it is related to the same topic. That means, sir, why Indian government is encouraging many people to flee India on a very F1 visa or whatever? Why U.S. is giving many F1 visas when they're doing part-time jobs and H4 EAD? H4 EAD 90% fake resumes. When I can quote a woman who worked with me in JP Morgan Chase Bank, Columbus, Ohio. I lost my job and hiring manager corrupted, fired, and gave my job to her. So her resume is fake, but she claims every day she is working better than me and Americans, and what to do? So she is also say, you hire an attorneys and fight, why are you making videos, something like that. So people abuse, but speaking truth. So I explained him, India get remittance, that's why the India push people out, and universities need funding, that's why they want, they issue I-20 and government issue visas. So like that I explained, and you can read, and yeah, see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching this video, and I wish you good luck. So please email me kumar@kumarexclude.com. I don't charge money for that. So you email your resume and how long you are searching and why are you not getting it, so that we can have an analysis and I can give you what to do next. Only thing, you have to contact American prime vendors, American clients, full-time jobs, American prime vendors. The worst case is Indian outsourcing companies and Indian consultancies. Right? See you again in the next video.